This is unforgivable. This armor is over 50 years old, and it hangs here for all to see, like a trophy, safe and sound. Mindlessly glorifying the past is for the old. I deal in facts. The armor's of excellent quality, which means the blacksmith who forged it was a master of their craft. Yet this armor is gathering dust on a tavern wall, which means the blacksmith was poor and unknown. Based on this, I can assume there were many such blacksmiths in the past. What we now consider master craftsmanship was once commonplace. Most definitely. Everything and everyone in this world has a purpose. The purpose of armor is to protect the wearer. Hanging it here shows disrespect for the skill of the armorer who forged it. This is logical, perhaps even partially true, but I'm sure my fastidiousness benefits our cause. My job as a subordinate is to point out opportunities. Your job as commander is to accept or reject my observations. I find this approach effective.
Commander, we can hardly start the evening without you. Will you join us?
Ah, my commander. I must admit that I was waiting for you to come over. I have prepared a little trick for you. Did you like it? In that case, raise a glass to me and express your praise in a toast.
That will do, I suppose.
To me.
Noticed, have you? Can't you guess why? Perhaps. Or perhaps I have another, more sinister reason for retiring. I am just a little tired today. That is a good enough answer to your question, is it not?
To everything good that exists on Galarian. To kindness, warmth, friendship, and everything else that helps us get through the difficult moments in life.
Good words. And true, too. To our ancestors and their glorious memory. The wisdom they passed down to us through the generations. Without them, we would not exist.
Bottoms up.
To the joys in life. For some, there's sophisticated joys, like mutual understanding or recognition, while others find joy in a square meal. Everyone has their own joys, but we all rejoice equally.
Come on, friend. Give us a proper toast.
Ah, that was beautiful. Let's have another.
I will happily drink to that. And more than once.
Great company and great toasts. What more could you ask for?
Are we sure this isn't a drinking contest?
Ooh. Ooh. There. I'm fine. Good old Seela is fine.
Oof, I'm seeing double. No more mead for me, thank you.
Don't let the beer win. I think it's about to overpower me. I hereby declare a truce with beer.
Commander. I am enjoying myself. An old man like me is happy to be among people and to see that they're doing well. Besides, the Eagle Watch is still on duty, just as I am. Not at all. It's only thanks to people like them that Mendiv hasn't yet fallen to the demons. In the few short years I've known them, they've saved more lives than many other Crusaders and Inquisitors have in their whole careers. I noticed a series of strange connections between a couple of officials, knights, and ordinary workers. As a result of a complicated investigation, I came across a large cultist cell. I infiltrated it and destroyed it from the inside. Irabeth was so impressed with my work that she knighted me, and later entrusted me with the management of the whole Canabras chapter of the Eagle Watch. I owe her a great deal. No, I was born southeast of the Wound, in Undarin. My city was one of the first to fall to the demon's onslaught. For many years, those beasts used its barnyards as pens for mortals bound for the abyss. I don't remember my mother. I think she was a cultist. As a short-sighted boy, I fell in with some brave souls who believed they could drive the demons from our hometown. When the demons found and massacred them, I fled here. I've always thought that my place was near the Wound. I couldn't and wouldn't run from it. You too, Commander.
Commander, I challenge you to a game of dice.
Shall we play? Will you test your luck against mine?
1,000 gold pieces says you cannot beat me.
You are just in time, girl. I have analyzed this game, and now I know exactly how to win.
I'm playing for money. If I win, the 1,000 gold pieces will be mine. And I never lose.
After what happened the last time, I stopped playing for money. So if I win, the loser has to crow like a rooster.
If I win, the loser has to rewrite my encyclopedia in elegant cursive.
I already have everything I need. I am just buying entertainment at the risk of losing something insignificant.
A well-deserved victory. I took into account the angle of the cup when shaking and the trajectories of the dice inside. My calculation was perfect.
Nenio, sorry to disappoint you, but you need to roll higher than everyone else, not lower.
Really? But why didn't anyone tell me this before? Though there is a possibility I was told, but decided the information was of little importance.
Not bad. I'm lucky today. Not as lucky as you, Commander. But that's what the game is about.
Hand over your money, if you'll be so kind.
What? Oh, you cheater!
Oh, it's the commander herself. Hello.
Oh, come now. Is that how you address the commander? Well, it's good to see you again, Commander.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little flustered around you. It must be the festive atmosphere. It's like everyone here is old friends, even if it's the first time they've met.
Sentry, that's enough. That was a good festival, huh, Commander? I myself helped rebuild Canabras for it. That is, we had to rebuild Canabras anyway, but your holiday sped up the process.
We all helped with rebuilding, Record.
Well, yes. Though some of us carried stones on our backs, while others played music to inspire and motivate the workers, but we all worked together, yeah.
You may be interested to know that I decided to compose a ballad in your honor. But do not ask me to recite it, as it's far from ready. At the moment, I'm trying to find a rhyme for the word commander, other than salamander, that is.
Well, in the short term, to finish rebuilding Canabras. It's my home, after all. And then, to serve in the Eagle Watch. I'm officially a member now. They're even promising me a knighthood, so it seems. Hard to believe, huh?
Premise. Once the world wound is closed, there will be minimal need for the Eagle Watch. Conclusion. Record does not believe in closing the world wound.
You yourself are a wound, just not a worldly one. As for the watch, it's not going anywhere. We may run out of demons, but we'll never run out of scumbags.
I am now an honorary crusader of Canabras. It means I can accept honors, but not go to war. After all my exploits, I could lie on the couch for a few years, but that's not who I am. I'll find something to do. I don't know what yet, but something close to the city. Truth be told, I don't mind lounging around between adventures either.
A few years on the couch will slow down your metabolism. In other words, you'll put on some weight.
Well, then I wouldn't fit into any of my coats. What a horror. Well, then, no couches for me.
I will soon leave Canabras. There are too many places on Galarian I haven't yet seen. Too many mysteries still unsolved. Incidentally, the activities of the Pathfinder Society are likewise devoted to researching and revealing secrets. Perhaps I will enlist their support.
As soon as you said it, I decided I wanted to go on an adventure myself. Will you take me with you?
I promise to give it at least 5 seconds thought. Thank you for the invitation, but I must decline. I have already studied enough of the Worldwound's landscapes to declare that I have seen all of it. In other words, I'm sick to death of it.
I'm in the Eagle Watch now. I can't just leave them. So, thanks, but no. I will help your cause as much as I can from here.
Oh, it's tempting. But you're going to lock horns with demon lords, no? And I couldn't even handle one. I'm afraid I'd be a burden. You're mythic heroes. While I am a hero, I'm not at all mythic. I'd rather root for you from here.
To everything new that I haven't yet seen.
To the Eagle Watch!
And to the Crusader medal they'll soon be pinning to my chest. Your golden eyes shine brighter than the sun.
A mediocre effort. I have heard countless compliments about my eyes, and about a third of them involved comparisons to the sun. I give it 2 out of 10. Next!
Your hair is like the Selin. Will you let me drown in it?
Not too bad. My hair is curly, and comparing it to the river is thematically apposite. That said, darling, being drowned by hair is the stuff of nightmares. But I shall add a point for self-sacrifice. 4 out of 10. Oh, Commander! Will you join us? A contest for the best compliment about me, naturally. I'll treat the winner to a cocktail. Nicely done. You have put me in an awkward position. If I reject such a compliment, I shall look like an insensitive villain. Many people strive to appear better than they really are, and a compliment plays on that desire. But I am not one of them, and I do not care if I appear insensitive. 5 out of 10. Unfortunately, your compliment was not part of the competition. No cocktail for you.
Don't be shy. Close your eyes and listen to the music, and your 2 feet will find a way.
I will try one dance. Just don't let anyone look at me.
Hey, Chief! Check out my moves. It's so much fun. Have you seen how I twist my tail when I spin?
I am having so much fun. Will you dance with me?
All succubi know how to dance, but that dance isn't suitable for this evening. So, I created a new dance. so nice to dance with you. It turns out I really miss dancing, and I didn't even realize it.
A toast to Galarian and its defenders. And we are the first among them. So here's to us!
We should raise a glass to discipline, and to the hope that this buffoonery will end as soon as possible.
Well, I'll drink to the crusade. My most profitable endeavors so far. Oh! Chief! Can't sleep? I know how you feel. What do you mean? I ain't done nothing. It's nothing. Just for old time's sake. Well, I wanted to see if I've still got it. Anyway, it's not like I'm stealing from our people. Well, but it's not like they're our people, right? Besides, they barely have anything worth stealing. Maybe they won't notice anything is missing? You got it, Chief.
So exciting!
After standing trial before Pharasma, a soul can no longer be resurrected. This raises an interesting question. How does Pharasma know in advance which souls will be resurrected and which will not?
I'm immortal now, and this question greatly worries me. I want to appear before Pharasma after I have atoned for all my sins.
The answer to this question lies in the realm of faith, not understanding. You just need to believe in divine wisdom. Pharasma has existed for eternity. It will exist for just as long. She surely knows how to judge souls much better than we do.
My interest is purely personal. I could bribe the High Priest of Pharasma by donating a small fortune. In exchange, he would whisper to Pharasma to leave my soul alone until I am resurrected.
I prefer to believe that Pharasma knows which of the dead still have loved ones on Galarian. Those who want and are able to resurrect the souls in question. This theory is consistent with the hypothesis of divine omniscience. Moreover, as a poet, it will help me compose many works celebrating eternal love.
Your manner of speaking appeals to me, colleague. It's obvious you are no stranger to scientific thinking. If I were Pharasma, I would categorize all souls, then set a waiting period for resurrection in direct proportion to their usefulness to Golarion. That's likely what she did.
An elegant explanation. I like it.
I really wish it were true.
But what if no one loves the mortal?
Too saccharine. The world doesn't work like that.
I am categorically against this theory. There are known instances of individuals completely devoid of empathic connections being resurrected. These resurrections were successful. Next question. Why do the eggs of different breeds of hens have distinct colors?
Friendship lasts forever. With grace? Uh-huh. This is my time to shine.
Greetings. It's an honor to be in your presence once again. Do you remember me? I was the one who asked you to help my master, Count Arendelle, when the demons invaded Canabras. I have been promoted. I am now the Count's official herald, and in this capacity, I am proud to relay to you an official invitation to a private rendezvous with the Count, which he wishes to conduct immediately at a secluded and secret location. I'm not supposed to tell you. The Count wants it to be a surprise. But don't worry, I will convey you there with all the decorum that befits your rank. He has already departed for the rendezvous location, and will await you there. And if you're wondering why he did not deliver the invitation personally, well, you and the Count are important people. Communicating through heralds and advisors is simply the done thing. That's just how it is. Excellent. Please follow me.
How cute! No challenge at all.
Finally. I was so hoping to watch you dive into an ocean of dust or fall into a lagoon of slop. But you have deprived me of that diverting sight. You deliberately thwarted me, didn't you? But never mind that. Welcome to our official secret private rendezvous. You may sit on that box. In an unexplored corner of Canabras. As its discoverer, I decided to give it a name. I am dithering between grandiose backwater palazzo and central dust overflow. Yes, finding it wasn't easy. And you won't believe the price the cockroaches are charging me to rent it. Of course, all this isn't for nothing. I summoned you here to tell you something. To tell you that I am extremely dissatisfied with you, my dear mythical hero of the entire Fifth Crusade. You traipse through other planes. You argue with goddesses and demon queens on your doorstep. You're turning the world upside down. Do you understand what a terrible position this puts me in? I can't surprise you with anything. It is intolerable. To tell you the truth, I arranged all this because I was curious. What happens if you take away all the luster from everything? From you and me. Mainly from me, of course. My wealth, my extravagant ways, my pretty wooing. Doesn't it pale into insignificance against all this mythical brouhaha? What curious medicine. I should take it more often. Right. The joke has dragged on a little. I'm ready to go somewhere far away from this dusty little cell. Is there anything you wish to tell me before we go? Just making sure. There we go. And now, my darling. As you can see, I have been painstakingly preparing for this rendezvous. Dear to my heart though bedbugs and cockroaches may be, they are not quite my style. And if you suddenly decide that the previous scene was but an insidious attempt to coax words of love and recognition from you, then you are utterly mistaken and have an overinflated opinion of yourself. You are unbearable. I mean, utterly unbearable. I mean, I don't even have the words. So what? Are we splitting up, or are we actually going to do something interesting? I cannot refuse you, my love. Come.
I know you hate demons, but since we're fighting together, perhaps we could...
No, we could not. waste too much effort on those who are unworthy.
How would I know who is worthy and who isn't? I just help whoever I can.
Greetings, Commander. I am here once again to invite you to the Echo of Fury Arena. As you may remember, Lord Zuzit Ekok Zago has decided to organize an illustrious tournament with you specifically in mind. Impressed by your strength, he chose formidable adversaries to face you. New battles and valuable rewards await you in this tournament. Find me in the courtyard when you are ready to enter the arena.
This is my time to shine. How cute! So exciting! With grace? Uh-huh. This is my time to shine. How cute! So exciting!
With grace?
Could you bleach a little in front of me, gnome boy? I would like to conduct a personal observation of this process.
Could you slowly die in front of me? I wouldn't mind seeing that for myself, either.